when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
Base is complete. This behemoth to hold up the behemoth sink. These aren't attached, obviously, but I gotta stain this. I'm gonna stain this like a cherry to match. We've got the same reclaimed wood here on the one back wall of the bathroom, and it's like a cherry stain on it. And so I'll do the same with this. Stain it up, and then this bad boy will be ready to hold that bad boy right there, because this thing is solid, not solid concrete, but close enough. 250 pounds maybe. So this is all pocket hold jig. These cross members are pocket hold and glued. Big beefy 4x4s. And then I have the back strap here. This will come flush with the sink and right up against the wall, so I can run some screws through into the wall studs to stabilize it. Make sure there's no kid and play on the sink. And be good to go. So let's get staining on this bad boy.
It's late in the evening, glass on the side. I've been sad with you for most of the night, ignoring everybody here. We wish they would disappear, so maybe we could get down now. I don't wanna know if you're getting ahead of the program. I want you to be mine, lady, to hold your body close. Take another step into the no man's land for the longest time, lady. I need you, darling, come on, set the tone. If you feel me falling, won't you let me know? If you love me, come on, get involved. Feel it rushing through you from your head to toe. Love is ablaze, I saw flames from the side of the stage, and the fire brigade comes in a couple of days. Until then we got nothing to say and nothing to know, but something to drink and maybe something to smoke. Let it go until our roads are changed, singing we found love in a local rave. No, I don't really know what I'm supposed to say, but I can just figure it out, then hope and pray. I told her my name, I said it's nice to meet you. Then she handed me a bottle of water filled with tequila. I already know she's a keeper, just from this one small act of kindness. I'm in deep. If anybody finds out, I meant to drive home, but I drunk all of it now. Not sobering up, we just sit on the couch. One thing led to another, now just kissing my mouth. I need you, darling, come on, set the tone. If you feel me falling, won't you let me know? If you love me, come on, get involved. Feel it rushing through you from your head to toe.
Alright, what you were just watching was me in the shop again, Woodworks by Snyder. And we had a little bit of sanding of the table and filling with the slurry. I'm about to hit it with the 500 grit. It's a little weird. They look like little tiny dots of, I don't know what that is, epoxy, but I'm thinking that maybe there's like bits of diamond impregnated in there. I don't know. It's a little bit different than the other pads, where you can see, versus this, it's like a little white dot. So either I got sold a bill of goods with these, or it's gonna make it super smooth. And it's dusty right now, but that's super smooth anyway. So I don't know how much smoother I can go, and if it's gonna make a difference, you know what I mean? But I'll try with this 500, see what happens. And then the base is all done now. So got some little profiles, a little short here, so I get a little bit of a lip between the shelf and this cross piece, and then over here, just a teensy bit overhang on either side. And got my logo in the back. Not anywhere right in your face, but if you look, you can see that I made it. And the sucker's beefy. All 4x4 pocket holes on these cross pieces. And this notch is basically the notch out where this drain's gonna sit under the sink. It's gonna be like this. So, just wanted to give myself enough room there. So, we'll finish up this video with the 500 grit sanding, and then I think we'll probably be able to wrap up this project in three episodes. Next episode will be me putting a sealer on the concrete, and I got this last time I made the bar top sinks, or bar top countertops. I got this Neo Mix sealer, specifically made for concrete surfaces. Water-based, UV resistant, easy to apply, and it was easy to apply. Not that I have to worry about UV resistant because it's not going outside, but we'll do a few coats of that. So that'll be probably the next series, the next episode, probably the final one. Putting the sealer on, putting the faucet in probably. And I don't know when I'm going to put the drain on and how I'm going to put the drain on. I'm going to have to put it on underneath. I don't know. So that'll probably be the next one. Carrying it in, pulling the old pedestal out, putting this in, and then probably having to, because this will be up against the wall, this will be in the back wall. Maybe a little gray caulking or something, tape to make it finish. And then voila, brand new sink. So let's finish it up with some wet sanding here.
If you feel it, won't you let me know?
The 500 right there, and wet out, which is probably close to what it's going to look like with the sealer on it. You can still see them, these tape lines, but I was sanding way too much and diving and digging into the concrete to get these little lines, or the fiberglass was starting to come through, so I didn't want that, so I figured I'll just stop at that point. And the little bars, steel bars down here, I'll get a little bit of work on those. It's hard to see. the shadow. I'll do my best to try to brighten those up. I've got some like, some Scotch-Brite maybe I can get in there and try to get some of that, but it's a very industrial looking sink, so. But I'm super happy. I think it's gonna look good with sitting up against the wood here and in that bathroom. But anyways, thanks for watching, and join me for the next episode. Hopefully, probably the final episode of this concrete sink series, and then we'll be on to the next one. It's never ending. All right, thanks for joining, guys. Bye.